Savannah Chrisley's response to her brother Chase's failed engagement was notably chilly, leaving some fans disconcerted. How did she react to the news? Read on for the full account. Chase Chrisley confirms the end of his engagement. Appearing as a guest on Savannah's podcast, Chase Chrisley was about to do something quite out of character for him, open up on a personal level and divulge some intriguing details. Normally, Chase is rather reserved in what he chooses to share, emphasizing that he doesn't owe the Chrisley Knows Best fans anything and cherishing his privacy. Given the publicity surrounding his engagement to Emmy Metters, it's understandable that Chase might temporarily set aside his usual commitment to keeping family matters private. Right at the beginning of Savannah's podcast, Chase unequivocally confirmed the termination of his engagement with Emmy Metters. He emphasized that she was a good person and insisted that he hadn't come on the podcast to criticize her. However, his facial expressions and hesitations when declaring her a good person hinted at a different sentiment. What truly unsettled some fans, though, was Savannah Chrisley's response to the failed engagement. Savannah Chrisley's icy reaction to Chase's failed engagement. Savannah Chrisley had little more to offer than a simple "I told you so," and it was right. She maintained that she had cautioned Chase Chrisley against getting engaged to Emmy Metters, but he had disregarded her advice and proceeded anyway. Savannah Chrisley explained that she had never sensed the intentions behind the engagement were genuine, although it remained unclear what she meant by intentions. Reading between the lines, however, it was apparent that Savannah had no favorable opinions of Emmy Metters. Consequently, some fans speculated that she was insinuating that Emmy had capitalized on the family name to bolster her own following. Startlingly, Savannah Chrisley disclosed that the entire family was relieved that the engagement had been called off. She asserted that Emmy's family had not meshed well with theirs, and she believed that Chase and Emmy were simply not compatible. Savannah Chrisley initially attempted to extend an olive branch. Savannah wanted to clarify that she had not immediately dismissed Emmy. She had reached out to her. Savannah contended that Emmy Metters had rebuffed her attempts. After being rebuffed, Savannah decided to cease her efforts because she already had an ample number of friends, and she did not believe that genuine friendship should be so strenuous. Chase Chrisley's sister also divulged that Emmy Metters had once yelled at her over the phone. This incident ultimately marked the end of Savannah's attempts to establish any sort of relationship with her.